This afternoon, we're learning new information about the jury seated in the Larry Millete murder trial. 12 jurors and 6 alternates were chosen after just 2 days of jury selection. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Anna Laurel.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. News 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from the South Bay Courthouse. And Kelly, what else have you learned about this jury? And I understand you did talk to a legal expert about this. It seems like from the outside that this process happened pretty quickly. Is that the case?
Yeah, absolutely. So we learned that the makeup of the jury today, 7 women, 5 men. The alternates are 3 men and 3 women. Now, as for why this process happened so quickly, I think a big reason is because both sides were able to do their homework. Now, remember, the jurors, or the potential jurors, that is, started filling out those questionnaires about 3 weeks ago. So both sides had a lot of time to do their research, and that includes looking at their social media pages.
They would do that because of the high-profile nature, because of so much pretrial publicity, of which this is a part. They would want to do that to make sure that the people had not been affected by the news media. So people that have a huge online presence, they may not want those people because they would think that they were having an online presence, maybe being an influencer or something like that, and that would not be something they would want for this trial.
And legal expert Gretchen von Helm says the jurors who were selected have a very serious task in front of them. So these are people who have committed to saying, yes, I can set aside everything I may have heard about this case. I can just focus on the evidence and follow the law. Now, we covered a lot of topics today, including one of the big questions that we're all wondering is, will Larry Millete take the witness stand?
Whether or not Mr. Millete testifies is going to be a decision that the defense team will make with him after they hear the people's case. And so, yes, there may be things that come up that only he can explain, that he'll want to take the witness stand to explain those. But he has an absolute right under the law to not testify, and the jury is not supposed to consider the fact that he is not testifying because he's presumed innocent.
And so we're just going to have to wait and see what happens at trial. So opening statements set for Monday. They are expecting a lot of people to show up, so many so that they've actually opened up a separate courtroom as an overflow room. Carlo and Anna?
Now, Larry Millete's preliminary hearing alone was 10 days long. A lot of evidence was presented. This trial is expected to go on for 3 months. So there's so much to this case we haven't even seen yet, right?
Yeah, absolutely. What we saw at the preliminary hearing is just a small fraction of the evidence that's going to be put out there on display during this 3-month trial. But I can tell you, based on the filings by the defense, we're going to see a much different picture of Maya Millete from this defense team. So it's going to be a long trial. It's going to be an emotional trial, and certainly Maya Millete's family is just anxious for this to move forward.
Yeah, after her being missing for more than 5.5 years, a lot of people are ready to get this trial going and move forward. Thanks, Kelly. And you can watch our coverage of the Millete case through the CBS 8 app or on your TV.
Stream it right now for free.